I am coming along.
Coming along, woman.
Oh, feels good actually right now.
So let's get going to the chili though. It's supposed to get down to the 20s.
What was it, 40?
It was 50 this morning.
So February 29th, 2016. We won't see this day for another 4 years, right?
Slippery and muddy, yes, every 4 years.
And my brother's birthday's on March 1st, so it's really weird because he has to wait a day for his birthday. Poor thing. So he's going to be 52 today. Or tomorrow, rather, I'm sorry. I have 2 brothers, a baby brother, and a brother that's 9 years older than me.
Well, a lot of the snow melted today.
Oh, look at, they're going outside.
No snow. I don't mind going outside when there's no snow.
So this is Mick and his 3 women. That's all that's, we've been selling chickens.
Get rid of the other ones.
Yep.
This is the Osterlorth farm there.
That's how we roll.
See what we got for eggs. I don't see any.
And we were laughing. We said we think we sold all of our egg layers.
That's fine though.
But it is fine because we'll have more than enough for 2.
We still got plenty of eggs. I think when I caught them up, it spooked them up. So
it doesn't matter because the new people will.
A couple of days.
Well, they're all good egg layers. It's just that some were laying a few more.
Yeah.
But the new people will have good egg layers, and that's important. We want to make sure that we do right by others. Do we really?
Yes, we really.
Thank the Lord. We'll be
putting
them in the incubator. These guys will be laying soon too, right?
Yep.
Hopefully they've been lay. And we didn't even have a light on this winter and had tons of eggs from our chickens.
Yeah, move there, girl, so I can get this little quaily Q egg. Let's see how you guys are set for. I don't want to fill your trough though.
We were looking at
got plenty of food in there, but
we were looking at pecan trees, and we decided not to grow a pecan tree.
Where'd you get that egg? That one was in there.
Yeah, I was one that was in there. We decided not to grow a pecan tree.
No, it said 5 to 8 years before you start getting any nuts.
Yeah. So we said, well, I guess
I'll be long gone by the time it starts putting nuts out. So.
My sister in Arkansas has a pecan tree, and so she may send me some pecans if I ask her. She usually just gives them to me. I don't usually ask her.
We've got plum trees. We've got apple trees.
Yeah.
Mulberry trees.
We've got plenty.
We've got plenty of fruit. We got strawberries.
Plus, we go to the food auctions, and that's just don't need to grow everything if you have, find good ways to get things.
There you go, guys. Plenty to pick at. The roosters are starting to color up.
Is that it?
Yeah,
check the dog.
To make sure that I got to check the dog.
And
check the girls in here, make sure they had
okay, love.
Food and water. Yeah,
I'll let you go first. Yeah, not much to feed out here now. We will later on as we progress.
Well, save a lot on feed and water.
And this is pretty much how most people in our area farm. They kind of switch up because there's so many different farms, everybody kind of switches up a little to make their little farm work.
All right, before I go too far, I want to check this.
Yeah, I'm just looking at these guys outside. And we were talking about the rooster and aggressive roosters, and remember about if their eggs hatch.
Food and water, buddy, you're good.
Oh yeah, he's usually pretty good. He actually had a bowl of scraps to bring out too to him. Hey honey, remember you want to talk about why you don't breed an aggressive rooster?
Because all the chicks that come from the aggressive rooster are aggressive too.
And,
It's all hand-me-down from father to son.
and a lot of newbies will keep an aggressive rooster instead of cook them, but they can be a pain if they attack or something.
Well, I don't keep aggressive roosters because I have grandchildren and I got a wife that doesn't need to be attacked.
Well, that's the thing. You don't want to. It's not only you, but other people.
And when I turn my back to do special things in the barnyard, I don't need to be attacked.
You've been attacked by a rooster before, haven't you?
Oh, millions of times. The most aggressive roosters that I've owned that attack are Rhode Island Red.
Oh, really?
They're very aggressive. Let's go around the back and see if they might have laid some eggs out in the back.
Well, also too, remember those Polish, how aggressive they were to the dog.
Yeah,
we had to get rid of them.
They weren't aggressive to people.
Yeah, they were just aggressive to the dog.
They didn't like the dog.
And so we had to get rid of them because they were just too mean to the dog. Our dog is very laid back. But we have to protect him too.
Good boy. I gotta get this all cleaned up this spring.
Oh yeah, this is all... Now the cleanup will begin.
Yeah, won't be long now.
The spring cleanup. We're going to take this fence down. We're going to take the fence down.
Well, most of it down that way.
Yeah. This was the goose fence. If you remember the geese, if you didn't see them, you can go back some videos and see the geese from last year. The word I have to say about the geese is loud.
In about another week, once we get through this week's supposed to be down in the 20s.
Do you want to walk over and look at any trees or anything?
20s and 30s. I want to see what our...
Oh, okay. We loved our geese. They're super friendly, but they were very loud.
Asparagus should be coming up here pretty quick. I don't see any yet, but it doesn't mean it's not starting to bud up.
And the greenhouse.
And the horseradish is in here. Temperature in here is 80 degrees in the greenhouse.
Oh boy, and it's like 20, 30 outside. I guess we could start some plants, huh? I could put some of my house plants and see how they do before we start putting garden food out.
Oh, it's nice in here.
Oh yeah, let's come out in here. Oh
Remember I
yeah.
couldn't find those bands? There they are.
Hey, you know what? Should I bring some house plants out here to see how they do?
It
won't. Let's put it this way: if they die, it's not like the end of the world.
They're not acclimated to cold one minute and hot the other. So, but we can start some bok choy in here.
Okay.
Because it's a cool weather
And my peas.
plant.
Or you're gonna throw peas in the ground?
Peas are going to go right into the growing table.
Okay.
We're going to rake that up.
Yeah, let's go check that out. We've just been so busy. Busy's the word, right? But that's
chicks are keeping me busy,
But we like to be busy, really.
yeah.
We do.
You don't get stale, and you don't.
You do more if you're busy.
I'll go this way.
Otherwise, you just feel like,
I gotta buy
oh.
some of those little flags for the little holes in the drive, or little holes in the lawn to fill them in this season.
Oh, look at the flag. The head's on its last flag.
Not much left
I guess.
of that.
Do we have another flag to hang up there?
I don't
It's that
think
little
so.
teeny flag.
I don't think we have another flag. See, there's a hole right here I keep stepping in. I gotta get those little flags so I can take some of that soil and fill them in.
You can hang up an old brassiere or a girdle or something.
Our grapes.
Go through old clothing bags. Just teasing.
Grapes are budding nice.
Let's see.
See the buds right here where my finger is tapping? That's a nice bud.
Cool. Yeah, I want to grow a orchard. Is it orchard? A vineyard.
Vineyard.
Vineyard. Okay. I'll get it.
Tie some of these back. Yeah, this is the Concord. That did real well. This other one,
Do you know I still have
Pople
grapes
didn't
from
do
last
very
year?
good.
Honey, do you know I still have grapes from last year? Or raisins, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Need to make some raisin bread.
Still got them grapes in the fridge you can make raisins out of too.
Oh yeah, raisin bread, right?
Yep.
Lots of fun stuff.
Oh, I want to take a look at that. Had one of our
Yeah, we gotta get a new apricot tree.
It's got a sucker in it.
I'm afraid that that one lives. Pray that our trees and everything do good.
These trees are all budding This apricot died.
Is that? Oh, they got suckers.
This one here is a new apricot.
Oh, good.
So we might have an apricot. I'll clean this one out and put the cover around.
Sounds good.
Got all that.
Mulberry tree. How's this mulberry tree doing anything?
Well, it's too early for them to start budding yet.
Dirt.
Oh, that's going to be some good soil. Sawdust and
They wanted to do it in a demolition derby of some sort. One of his buddies.
Because I want to put a building in here.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, blue spruce.
That thing was only 2 feet tall when I planted it.
Mountain ash, which we found you can eat the berries, right?
But we're not going.
We're not going to. Just because, you know, we're not 100% sure of everything. We don't know much about it. When in doubt, leave it out. Yeah, mine too. Brr.
The bucket started here pretty soon because I can enjoy it while I wait to do the tomatoes.
And these all